what's something that you probably should give up and don't give up, right? Like, what would you really gain if you gave whatever that thing is up, right? Like, let's just think about that for a second. What could you literally give up, or you should give up to be able to get where you want to get, right? So opportunity cost says basically you do one thing in hopes, to do one thing, you give up another. So for example, if you're watching TV and you could be reading a book, so your opportunity cost is, instead of reading the book to gain some knowledge, you're willing to watch this TV show that might not be adding to you, right? Somebody probably thinking like, what if I'm watching an educational show, right? Somebody will always say something about something. That's like so amazing to me. But again, it's opportunity cost. Like, you give up something. Like one time, not even one time, I'm not going to talk about me. Like, you ever binged watched on Netflix? Hours, right? Hours you'll watch one show. I've done it plenty of times, but hours fly by, and you could be doing so many other things, but you binge watch one show, right? And all you gained from it was simply you were entertained for a couple hours. That's it. Just to say you caught up on the show, right? So what if you stopped watching Netflix and TV? What if you did it? What more could you actually get done if you stop watching Netflix and TV? Let's get serious about this thing for a second. Because I had to get serious about it. I like to break things down in numbers. Because when you look at the numbers, it's astronomical. Yo, there's this gnat in here, man, that is what gets me about gnats, man, it's they always get the ears. It's either the ears or the eye, or right there, trying to fly in your teeth or something. I cannot get that jump. Man, I hate that, dog. These jokes is vicious, man. They don't care. Oh, this gnat flying around. But anyway, look. Anyway, man, that made me lose my train of thought, man. Oh, yeah, okay. So, look at the numbers, right? So, I used to break things down into 20s, in 20-minute increments, right? So, for every hour, there's 20 minutes, all right? So, let's say, for example, I binge watch on 3 episodes of Peaky Blinders, right? So, that's basically 3 hours, right? Technically, 47 minutes, but let's call it 3 hours, right? That gives me 9 20-minute segments that I could be doing something, right? So I could have read a chapter of a book. Set your timer on your phone. A chapter of a book, that's 20 minutes. You could have played an instrument. That's another 20 minutes. You could have cleaned up. That's another 20 minutes, right? That's an hour. I've done 3 productive things, right? You could work out for 20 minutes. You could go for a walk. You could do 2 miles in 20 minutes, right? So that's another. So that's only 5 or 6. So you're pretty much active, right? That's what I ask myself. Matter of fact, look, this reminds me. Oh my gosh, I don't know if y'all seen this. Now, there are times when I do watch the TV. I'm not demeaning TV. I'm just saying do it in increments. But me and my wife, my lovely wife, shout out to my baby. I know you listening, girl. You know I love you too. I love you too, girl. But we was watching America's Got Talent. We were watching America's Got Talent. And I don't know if you guys have seen the show. I don't know if you guys watched it the other day, but there's this guy. Please, I'm technically giving this guy free publicity, but I just want you to just understand what I'm trying to say. There's this guy on America's Got Talent, and I pray he got voted off. His name is Tapeface. I don't know if you guys have seen this dude. His name is Tapeface. T-A-P-E. He literally puts tape across his mouth, whitens his face. He's a white guy. So let me say, he's a white guy that with some tape across his face, he puts white makeup on over his face, and then he puts black eyeliner around his eyes. His name is Tapeface. Tapeface. And he literally, on national television, had a staple gun fight to pop balloons. I can't make this stuff up. I seriously can't. Go and YouTube this man. He literally stood on national television in front of millions of people. Millions of people. Just to have a staple gun fight. Literally a staple. He has a staple gun. And he pulled someone out of the audience and gave him 3 balloons to put under his arms. And whoever popped the opponent's bubbles first wins. That's all he did for 10 minutes on national TV. In front of millions of people, this man is literally, he hasn't said a word. He doesn't speak. He has tape over his mouth. And he just does goofy, stupid stuff on TV. And he's on TV. He's on TV, you guys. The crazy thing, I was sitting on the couch. And I was looking at my wife. And I was sitting there thinking like, yo, this dude's on TV. I'm actually lazy because this guy is on TV. And I told myself, you know what? I'm about to go get in the booth. In the middle after he was done, I don't even think he was done. I think it was like towards the end. I just got irritated. I said, I'm clearly not doing nothing because this man's on TV and I'm on the couch. And this guy has tape on his face. Oh my God. And I said, oh yeah, I'm lazy. I told myself, I said, oh yeah, I'm lazy. And I got up and I went into the studio and I worked on some music. Right? That's that opportunity cost. That's that sacrifice. So, and I'm serious about doing good things. Like, that's all it boils down to. If you know me, I'm trying to do good things. Like, so it only makes sense to me that if this guy that's not doing anything is on national TV, if I'm doing something, then I should be on TV. Somebody's out there probably thinking, well, you can't say that that's cocky. Why would I not want to be on TV if I'm doing something good? Right? He's on TV. Stupid stuff is on TV all the time. Stupid stuff is on the radio. Not the Joshua Burney Morning Show. But stupid stuff is on the radio all the time. So you telling me that I can't be where they are and I'm doing something good? It's about sacrifice. Like, he literally, him being on TV showed me, for one, he sacrificed his complete pride. He knows what he's doing up there. But he sacrificed all of his pride just to get out there. What if you sacrifice your pride?